Yeah. Hello. Good evening. How are you doing, Flower? Sorry, I was petting my cat and she just I like pat her on the head, like pat pat pat, like what I'm she made the movement that I'm doing. And then I stopped and she was just standing there like, you're gonna give me more pats? That was funny. Oh, big yawn. I will probably first do my dailies on my main account, by the way. So that is that will be done for today. Because I haven't been able to go on my main account. Alright. Oh, maybe I should open my stream. Man, why do I suddenly have a headache? Okay, fun. Channel, there we go. Should be muted. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, maybe I should open... It's good that I'm thinking about it now and not when we're already halfway. There. The captions are on. Yeah. It will probably be a shorter stream. Since suddenly my head is just saying like, you know what? Let's make your life a bit worse and let's not make you enjoy life anymore. I love how Epic Games is taking ages to load. Okay, let's first see. Is there maybe a new game that is free, or is it still the same one? Oh, Smite 2? No. Smite 2 was gonna come out soon. You can already put it in your wish list. Wolf Among Us? Woohoo! It's finally part 2. When? I think I saw like the trailer of it a year or two ago. Oh, free game is Infinity Factory. I remember somebody playing that, but I don't know who it was anymore. Why did I close Epic Games? I need to... I need to boot up Genshin. Okay. So, the Lantern Height is coming soon. It will be fun. I will be maybe possibly streaming that. I don't know. I hope it stays long so that I can just play everything of it in one stream. Because I have a feeling it will come out in like chapters and stuff. I haven't participated in a Lantern Height before. And I'm really sad because I know that last time the conversation between the Traveler and Zhao was peak. So they better do it again. Also, I'm still standing in the chatting overlay because Genshin takes a while to boot up. So I think it's more fun to see me in full and get a little chat with me. Hold on. Hello, Emma. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. I need to quit Genshin because... Or can I log out? I was gonna do my own dailies first. Yeah, let's do those. Oh, the white. Why does it need to be such a white screen? Can it be cream or something? Or like a light blue? Something that's not that harsh. Yeah, this is where the waiting begins. It's going better than normal. I say that and then it just doesn't load anymore. Oh! You're rating me? You haven't even you haven't even streamed for a full hour. Not quite feeling the stream today, so dropping by. Aw, are you okay, Heck? Gotta eat now? Okay. Well, it was very fun to be in the little hours that you went live. And thank you for the hate. I appreciate it. And you have a nice meal, by the way. Do tell me what you are gonna eat, or like if you're already gone. I'll ask again. Gonna lurk. Okay. Well, thank you for the lurk then. Oh, I think, yeah, it loaded in. Okay, we can go now. So, let's see what we need to do. Okay. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna take the... Yes. I totally forgot my... Spotify was still on. Okay. I got every beetle that is here. I already completed my commission, okay.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Come on. It's 1,000 meters away, okay. Hello, Matthias, welcome, welcome. How has your day been? Yeah, I don't like it that this guy constantly spawns when I'm gonna teleport here, so, you know, I'm gonna... Going well, a bit slow, but it's okay. Sometimes slow is what you need. I have no clue what is happening.
You give, you receive.
I have the feeling we're very high up. Oh no. But now that monster is finally gone. thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I don't want to go over the mountain. I'll just go through there. Never mind my lurking, the excitement when I came in makes me happy. Oh. I'm just very happy to see you. It has been a while and I miss you.
Think you can get away? Incoming! Ha! Yeah! With sword from shadow.
Okay, nothing in here? Well. Oh.
Change of plan.
Okay.
Don't blink.
Okay, or not. Okay. It will be the last daily. And then I have done everything on my main. And then we can go and have some fun. In Leo. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I really love this daily. It's very relaxing. It's just shooting some balloons, always fun. Oh, Nana, I want to show you something later because I did some I did some wishes on the weapon banner and I got a weapon. You failed at obtaining Hayden, sadly. Hayden hates you. Oh no! Wait, is she gone already? Oh. Damn. And I really had luck yesterday. Is it Raiden's weapon? No, it is not Raiden's weapon, sadly. It's a second banner with Raiden I didn't get her from. No. And she actually doesn't run that often, I feel like. Why does she avoid me? I don't know, maybe she's intimidated by you. By your beauty. Okay. Let me go and heal. Oh, Jesus. I'm intimidated by her. I think we all are. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I really wanted on the weapon banner I had my thingy set on her spear, but I didn't get it. Instead, I got something for you, Emiya. I literally just randomly, in 30 wishes, I got her bow, and I was like, oh. Okay. Sure. But I think it should have been red instead of purple, because now it kind of looks like she's a pyro user. She's a Electro user, not a pyro user. Yeah. Yeah, look, makes me wanna cry. No! No! Don't cry. It's only streamer luck, I guess. Let's get the mail and get out of this account. I am gonna go to the chatting because I don't want you guys to see my login stuff. Maybe I should stream. Yes, you should. Okay, back to Genshin. I probably need to do my dailies too. Okay. I am gonna do something real quick because I also do the daily check-ins, and I do it on my phone because it's easier that way. There we go. I forgot I was standing here. Okay. Thank you. I was really getting into that song, huh? Oh, thank you for the cheapy. You can do it 4 more times. I also have the Toothless song. Oh, what the hell? Why is my sound? Hello, welcome. Hey, Lena. How are you doing? I'm gonna annoy everyone. I'm gonna vibe with it. We're all gonna vibe with it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Was that 4 times? I'm out now.
I'll keep this close.
Flower! Oh, that's amazing timing. No more cheapy chappa. You're tired, but you have to come in and say hi. Oh my god, Nana. Now you do homework. Okay, good luck with your homework. Oh my god, Flower. I mean, technically you were first, to be honest. Like, you were the first person in my chat. Thank you for the hydrate. I am gonna drink after I escaped. Oh! Man, the music makes me so nostalgic, honestly. You have no idea what this does? Well, so when you watch a streamer... Okay. So, when you watch a streamer, you get points for watching them. And streamers can put in special things you can redeem the points for. So, for example, Nana has been playing... Thank you for the example. The noises. The hydrate means that I need to drink, so I'm gonna do that right now. Preferably water, because that's the best way to hydrate. Okay, highlight my message. Posture check. Well, I am sitting against my chair. At least Nefe said she missed me. That is very true. I did say. I miss you too, Flower. I miss you very much.
Freeze.
Are you guys gonna wake up now? Please don't. No, Flower. It's kind of fun and addicting, but thank you. Gotta go now. Okay, good luck with your homework. And if you need a distraction or a little bit of a break, then you're always welcome here. Okay. That's a book in the water. You don't want books in water. Okay. Also, Nana, I don't think you were there yesterday, so do you like the new channel badges, sub-badges? They're cute little hearts, and they're also like the Akasha terminals, and I love them so much.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm so cute, yeah. You noticed them? Yeah. I got them on Etsy. I was like looking for cute Genshin sub-badges, and I couldn't find some, and then I saw these ones and I was like, oh, that's perfect, because I wanted to like put an Akasha terminal on my character, but I couldn't. and I found these, and I was like, this is such a perfect coincidence.
Don't blink.
Dodge this.
Nice and spicy. Incoming. Take. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Wind blade.
Okay. I kinda need to heal. Talk to Swan. And I'm gonna go to Windrise first. And heal up.
Freeze.
Is this easier? I don't think so. I think I just should have teleported into the city, but then he was hiding. I was like, what is he doing there? Not gonna lie, I have been like this little thingy has been growing on me. It makes a lot of noise, but after a while, it's kind of fun. It's soothing, and it's so cute. Look at it. Okay, what do you need, mister? Okay, so we need to ask a couple of, answer a couple of questions. Do you remember Miss Lisa? Well, if you ever fail to return books to the library of the Knights of Favonius on time, you'll remember her for sure. That's true. Question is, what is Miss Lisa's official title in the Knights of Favonius? Librarian. Okay, nice. Oh, I'm sorry, but my cat, her head fell down. She fell asleep. Oh. Okay. So the next question. I'm sure you're familiar with Mr. Kea. He does often make a deep impression. My question is, what is his official title? Cavalry. Cavalry. Even though there are no horses. What is happening with my sound? Last question. Miss Amber. She is a scout or outsider. The Knights are so strict. I answered them correctly. Of course, because I am amazing. Okay. My little baby is dreaming. Aww. It's handy that it's raining.
Frostbite. Dodge this.
Don't blink. Ah! Yeah. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey!
It was nice and easy. Okay, I need daily rewards and an expedition. Oh, little baby
The sun is
Shido.
out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
No, damn it.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Harmless sweetie. Oh, that is accurate. Sucrose is an alchemist from Mondstadt, which with an insatiable curiosity towards the natural world, leading her to focus on bioalchemy in her research.
Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help. Huh? Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Yeah, legendary is a bit too
I heard
much.
so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
What?
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Well, it's a thank you
There
gift.
wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar-looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for
Oh, I
distinguishing
get it. Wow, that one came
They didn't
late.
look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
Oh, why did that make me cringe? Ah.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile
Hey
King
Miko,
was
what have you
King
been
Deshret's viceroy,
eating?
who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Do I have to play it?
Oh, right.
Oh my god, I want to do the Dainsleif quest.
Sumeru.
Leave me alone!
It might even make you smarter.
If you wanna play it, then just say.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please?
No.
Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
It's Margaret's place.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? Let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
I don't wanna do that right now. Ah. Oh, and also fishing. I don't know how to fish. Well, maybe this can refresh my memory.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing to Ad Astra Ab
Nice, nice.
Ad Astra.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I need to finish that one too. Maybe let's finish that one first, and then we can do the Dainsleif quest. That's loading a bit slow. There we go. Where is he?
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
Okay.
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Whee!
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Yes.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again.
Again?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
What?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure
Okay.
to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm,
I
and then
thought this
Chang
was
the Ninth.
easily done.
Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many mora! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Okay. One is up here and one is down there.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment.
Hello!
Try again next time.
Hey Emma, how are you doing?
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a second to think.
You doing good? How about
I'll do
me?
it.
I am
Just
getting
need you to
actually a
sign
bit
for it.
sleepy.
Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
But I'm okay.
I should open a store here.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
Oh, I hate this man.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both
EP time.
legitimately and
So most likely
not so legitimately.
the stream won't be super long.
Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want. Fayun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Fayun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start
That's
getting
okay.
things
Always
in
take
order
care of
right
yourself
away.
first. Hey, Hack. Oh, thank you, Emma. I was almost gonna say Nana. It's almost the same, I guess. Take care of yourself or more bonks. Well, you can then bonk me all you want, because I am just gonna stay here and stream. Also, I saw your tweets. How dare you? I'm out of bonks. Bitch. Have you been using that much redeem points?
Hi, anything I can do for you?
You did not tweet anything and I have no proof? I do. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Don't. Damn it, damn it. Eh. Yay! I made a screenshot of it. And I liked it even.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
She liked my tweet. Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
what
for
are
the
you
Fayun
on?
Commerce
What did you eat, by the way?
Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry.
Soup and one of them ready-made lasagnas. Oh, I love lasagna.
Continue to do business with us.
Man, lasagna is great. Okay. Why can't there be like a teleport point there? Wow, this is taking a while. There we go. It's a good thing I have been exploring Liyue first before I did anything. So now I can just freely teleport around. Oh. Don't mind if I do. What? Can I get up there? Perfect. Yeah. Why the long face?
Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Leo Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
That's
the
a
best
lot.
I can do is 7 million mora.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Leo's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
And it is over 4 times.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's
Heh.
no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go.
Thank you, Emma. I
I
appreciate it.
And say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the
Another
goods,
cat joined
I
the
can't
team.
sell them to you either. So maybe
Silly
you could go
Goofy.
and look for the carts?
Hee hee
There should
haha.
be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. This is a lot to ask, I know.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. I was Pat. Well, thank you for the hydrate as well. It's in America. What is that? What does that have to do with anything? You guys like this sound, don't you?
Speed of light. After frying pan, into the fire.
Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment, Emma. I have connected the dots.
Another one down.
I have connected the dots. It took me a while, but I know who it is. And welcome. Is it not? Yes.
Here we go. Loads of core lapis here. Quick, make.
There was. It's always difficult to find the other two.
According to the judgment of the
And the
Oratrice
Oratrice Mécanique de Malice Cardinal.
we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Oh, I love this meme so much.
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
I need one more, but I don't know. Your husband? Yeah, Nervy. Nervy is the husband. So I went around. Got this one. What the fuck do you do? Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. There are empty ones here. Hold on, I'm not the smartest cookie. This, I'm having the same issue all over again. Oh god. So we have this. Oh, I'm totally not getting distracted or anything. Is there another one? Bow character.
At the ready. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Is it maybe... No, it can't be down here. One wish on the standard banner. Okay. Well, we'll do a little intermission and do a little wish. It would have been funny if you said like a wish on the event banner, because it wasn't gonna happen. Don't have enough for either of those. Oh, I made a wrong wish. Okay. Well, luckily we had one. Yeah. I hope we get something other than something blue. And it's blue. Damn it. Well, that's just sad.
I feel like running.
Yeah, the gum didn't even know that yet. Don't worry, I would have refunded it if you chose the other one.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'm gonna kill those guys. What if I would redeem 10? Well, then I need to spend money on the game, which I'm not gonna do. Oh, you have to wait. I am saving up, but it's going very slowly.
Don't blink. Hey!
So sorry.
With sword comes shadow. No one escapes my
Twin blade.
Well, I don't know how much money would it like take to get a 10 wish.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Hey!
In 30 or 20?
Incoming.
Could be. I'm not sure. Oh, could be. That doesn't sound like an awful lot.
Speed of light.
That's stupid.
Twin blade.
Don't blink.
I was like pushing it towards him and he's still like, no. No, gotta push it away. Yeah, have fun. Okay. Get him. I did.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Okay, where is his last fucking card? I'm gonna go and look up here. Never mind. Amber? Hmm. Emma. Oh. I am so stuck on this. Is it? Oh, it's that one. Never mind. I found it. Thank you, Emma.
Oh yeah, we found it! Check out all that core lapis! Make a note of the location. We'll send the Fayun Commerce Guild to collect it later. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
And when I was the one who did all the work. I deserve some snacks.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them.
She looks so
Will you
angry.
send us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Mm-hmm. No, not gonna happen.
Done and dusted. Yeah!
So here, nice
We
work.
make a great team, don't we?
Yes.
Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl to Chang the Ninth's place.
Okay, where is that? It's like the other side of Liyue. Okay. Okay, we got there. I don't like it when I have so low stamina.
Just
Okay.
who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
That sounds like a threat.
What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? If I died and gone to heaven,
Aww.
I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
You're safe selling.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Someone to get the goods.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Oh. Before you are gonna say anything to me, I am gonna change out Amber because I don't love her playstyle.
Just sharpen my spear.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Enough.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Good.
Divine Halberd, an ominous sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai how?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Come on.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core
Oh,
lapis
Fatui
before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
No.
No, my sword!
Ah.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay.
Frostbite.
Cut to the chase.
Where is he?
No escape.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Oh my god. Good job.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
It's my core lapis. It's
What are
mine.
you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Not gonna lie. These Fatui agents can get it.
Wait! Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
My lord?
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Chou, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated
Hello,
attempt to
Draco.
run me into
How are
the
you
ground.
doing?
Deep breaths
Hi.
now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
Yes.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild,
I'm
I
doing
thank you for
good.
your
A bit
business,
sleepy.
and hope you will continue
But
to do business with us
I
in
am
future.
okay.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xing Chou are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Just pointing at his shit handwriting.
Very droll. My family can
Hopefully
always
get
tell
some
me for
sleep.
my handwriting.
You're hungry,
It's
so you'll
certainly
be
one
back
of
with
my
food.
distinguishing features.
Okay.
Yikes!
I am gonna ask what you got.
You guhua geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off. Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please don't hurt Paimon.
Oh my god.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me, save me. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
What?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Uh-oh.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal.
Paimon, you greedy little
It seems
bitch.
whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Well, let's go back. Okay.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
That wasn't us.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He is definitely better.
Does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
Oh.
My ore is sold and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Huh?
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
Nice. Okay, we finished that. And now we're gonna do that quest. We have too many keys already. We can unlock the Kali chapter. Okay. That's fun. Okay. How do we get there? Oh, it's one of the scary things. I'm gonna take my little snack because I am getting a bit not really hungry, just snacky. I can't open it. Give me a moment. Yay! Philou is eyeing the snack. No, you're not getting anything. Nom.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity.
Philou, not Louis.
Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here.
No, but there are monsters.
The plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
You heard Louis? Well, I did say Philou is, so I understand why you would think I said Louis.
Speed of light.
Okay. Aha, I knew that there was a common chest. Oh.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
You, Paimon. I wanna see if there are like more hidden things here.
I'll be fine.
That's it. Bubbles. Not the ubbles. Not the ubbles. Oh, fuck. Oh, cutscene. I hate this. Oh, this is so scary. No, I hate this so much.
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he in that position?
Also, the fact that he's dead.
Into something?
No.
That's... Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Well, it is an orb.
But this statue is holding... What is that?
An orb. With dark powers.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch.
Yeah, because
Do you
he's
think
dead.
he's...
Yes!
Hello?
Oh man.
Okay, miss?
I always thought that Genshin was a bit more lighthearted, but no, since the beginning it's like, oh yeah, you know what?
He's dead.
Oh,
Paimon doesn't feel so good.
yeah, no, I get you, Paimon.
Let's get out of here. And fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what? We can't stay here. Quick, run!
Oh, yeah. She is low, she is low, she is fucking low. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Yep. Fuck. This is going way better than... Okay. It's way better than the last time I did this. I remember I had to redo... Oh, fuck you.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You
No?
have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
Okay.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
Dane, now is the time to come out.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Excuse you, Paimon? I am a skilled warrior. I know what I'm doing.
Nice and spicy.
I do, however, need a little snack break for this one. Okay, tea time's over. I can actually defeat this one, I think.
Disappear.
Booba, get them. Don't blink.
Windblade. Freeze.
Nice and incoming. Hey.
Aww.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Rude.
What a tough battle. order had monsters this powerful among them.
Seem to know me.
Huh? What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
So, we meet again.
Yeah.
A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Yeah.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you
He's
escaped
so hot.
the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Okay.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Oh, but there is something interesting. So I don't mind if I do that first. Do I have a key? No. Then I will mark this. Hello! Thank you for the follow, Amelia. Welcome into the stream. Hey, hey! How's it going? I need to look for traces, so let's go. Thank you for the hydrate. Getting a lot of hydrates today. Okay. Everything is good. Then we go and punch some mages. If you're gonna ask for like art stuff and that kind of shizzle, then I'd rather not. But if it's not about art, then sure, ask away. Kind of what? Yeah, just ask the question, it's fine. Since she asked so nicely. Okay.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruins.
You're a freelancer. Okay. Well, I don't really have any
chaos devices,
things that I really need right now, but I will keep it in mind. I'm looking for... wait, I missed some stuff. Yeah.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
And make websites, videos, 2D and 3D designs. Okay, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't need any of these, actually. I'm just a streamer. What's the deal against them? Some of
I
those.
certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Yeah, what would they fear?
My man is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Safi always says that
Alright,
Dainsleif is the
we shouldn't
GB.
waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Emotes, I already have an emote artist, thank you. Panels, I'm happy with my panels. VTubing models, maybe. And I'm actually really happy with my VTubing model. I'm still in my early days, so I don't want to switch it out just yet. Gavin, hello! Thank you for the follow. I didn't know you didn't follow me yet. Oh well, here now. Yes. I need to heal. Let's get some good. Yeah, you need to check stuff out. That's fine. I'd rather that indeed you just ask like, hey, can I ask you a question? That is like way nicer. Thank you. That is way nicer than just putting a giant text in somebody's Twitch, and it's like, yeah, I can shoot my shot, and if I get blocked, I get blocked or something. How am I doing? I am doing very sleepy. I said, how are you doing? Kevin. Oh god, no. That was good timing. Where do I even need to go? Hold on, let me... Do I have a claymore person? He's just waking up from a nap. I wish I just woke up from a nap.
I'm taking the stage.
I had to wake up this morning very early for nothing. Normally I had like class because I do like business management stuff. Unfortunate. Oh, fuck you. And eventually I couldn't go because the public transport was being an ass. Oh god, I can't see anything. Okay. Oh! Uh-oh, no. Oh no, oh Jesus Christ. Oh my, Dainsleif, bye. Dainsleif, bye. Okay. Ah! should be here safe for just a second. Okay. Don't you cry and Hyrule? Wait, don't you love Cryo and Hyrule? I thought you said don't you cry. Early game once that was evil. Oh my god. You tell it. I like. I have only 1 5-star. Oh. No, I have 2. But I can't level Raiden. Okay, since you. What are you?
Got lucky that time. Speed of light. I'll be fine.
No. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, nah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Wait. Change of plans. Change of. Oh god. Yes. I see you having fun greatly. I have so much fun. Where is the fucking death? Someone will die. Fun. Let's go back to you.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Yeah, thank you. Can I maybe level you up? Oh, sexy. Okay. You were max. I need 2 of those, so actually, maybe. Oh, that's amazing! Okay. Maybe? Huh? Isn't this like max level? No. Oh! Okay. Can I make that? Hold on. We are trying to get my traveler stronger. So should I just quickly go to Sumeru to have a Dendo character? And then I get Chingche in my team. And then we have Hyper Bloom. Okay, I need these. Okay, now the Traveler can also. You just use Noelle for every early problem. That's a good one. I don't know why I was walking away. Yeah, I think I used Noelle a lot as well because she can also heal. Your original account is kind of soft locked. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. You were fucking up so badly that it was getting too difficult. To put it lightly. Okay. I hope. Hold on. Before I go in, I haven't checked this out yet. Kind of shitty things do I have here? Okay, this one is leveled. Let's level that one too. Just imagine playing Genshin when there was no other 5-star besides the main cast. I was totally not gonna say a Dutch word. Yeah. That's it. I mean... good enough.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Okay. Too many Monas. I still don't have Mona. On either accounts. She hates me. I have every single other standard banner 5-star. Could probably fix it now with my game knowledge. Yeah. That's how I get through all the puzzles and stuff in early game. The puzzles in Fontaine. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, nice. We're getting somewhere. What is it? What is it? The headbutts. Oh, I hate you so much. Wait, can I just if I get rid of the annoying problem, then there shouldn't be a problem anymore. Oh. Good, Jenny, good. Ah! Well, you can. Where's the ice person? You are gonna do something that I don't like.
Stronger than I thought.
Shit. I still don't know what's best against the water. Oh! Well, I hate you too. Constant fire? Yeah. Excuse the fuck you. Can you stop doing that? And can you get in back on the ground? Well, I'll just go away, get to Hilichurl that is being annoying. Oh. Okay. What if I go far enough? Excuse you. I haven't had that. I haven't had that one in a while. Okay. This is just a message. For the maintenance update and stuff. For the 4 point, what is it for? I think I can use you the most right now. That's not giving enough food. Okay. Hold on. Across both accounts, you have enough for CG. But she's good though. She's a good healer. Concentrayo, yes. Ningguang. Noel and Ningguang were my immovable duo. Ningguang is pretty slow though. Yes!
The Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
Yeah, because they are from Canada. I mean, what?
Find an Abyss Mage hideout. There's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences.
So, but my hotel doesn't appreciate you.
Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago.
She has
just
a better
like your
set
appearance in that tavern.
choices now, you know,
Time
like 3 years later.
is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
don't
Forget
understand.
it. Just some
Damn it.
needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
My favorite nation?
Huh? Khaenri'ah?
Oh, I really hope they make a map for that.
The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here.
Oh no, you don't have to.
Khaenri'ah would... Huh?
I have memories of Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
I am ancient.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
No, please pry. I
But
want to pry back.
if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
I can't hide from him. Excuse you, who are you? Cap. When I open Dainsleif's butt cheeks, I mean, I would do that. Traveler tells, hello, Lily. You did not hear me say anything about Dane, okay?
Story, huh?
How are you
You
doing?
ran into that unknown god first.
I see.
I am doing quite
so your first
quite
memory after
okay,
coming
quite
to this
sleepy.
world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
Independence province.
Seems your sister
Thank you
woke
for
up
the follow.
But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the
I
destruction
don't
of
stream
Khaenri'ah
daily. I
plunged the
stream
whole
2
world into
days
chaos,
in
and
the
that you
week.
two should leave this world
On a Monday, pretty early, and on
Khaenri'ah?
Tuesday,
She said
which is
that?
today.
That destruction you witnessed, that's
No, thank you.
history from 500 years ago.
My
It seems the first time you
I
awoke in
like
this
how my
world
stream
was
is right now.
indeed during
Thank
that
you very
period.
much.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Right.
Okay.
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister?
Yes. Is the second most promising lead after looking for the 7? Despite only having the name, yeah.
Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Indeed.
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you.
I mean, I know where Khaenri'ah lives.
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god.
Lays right now.
Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans.
Dane is quite the guy, yes
An
indeed.
unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization.
Look how pretty.
It was the pride of humankind.
Feed me love. Please love me, Dane.
Without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
Oh, I love the Canrelor so much.
500 years ago, the
Lost
gods
my
descended
thoughts,
upon
sibling.
the world and brought desolation to Kanya.
You
The
can't
pride
beat
of
him.
humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Honestly? Meanwhile, the mean. Honestly, I... Could it be that... I'm not... I think I forgot a couple of stuff about Canria. So if this is already, like, proven and stuff, please correct me. But could it be that Celestia was like, hey, Canria, not nice people, murder, and the gods have to, like, listen to them, because if they don't, then they will kind of probably get punished and die. 2 people within an hour for yeah, for Twitch, like a door salesman. I know. I haven't had an artist come knocking on my door for a couple of weeks, so it was bound to happen. But yeah, about the gods, I don't think it was their choice, because I don't see the Archons as evil, and also they're not saying the Archons, they're saying the gods, which basically, like, Barbara is also saying, like, oh, Barbados is a god and stuff. It's okay, sure. I mean, they clearly do this regularly with their barely 2-week old blank profile. Yeah. They have to uphold the heavenly principles. Yes, indeed. And the thing is, in Fontaine, it gets even more interesting. Oh, fuck. I think I need to speed up.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as
which
we
I
continue
believe they
our
are
search.
mentioned to be in higher authority, yes. So I think the heavenly principles are the people sitting on the throne in Celestia. Where do I need to go? If I quickly want to finish this quest, I need to be fast. Fuck, Shangling is dead. Forgot. Maybe it's a technology thing? What do you mean? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, or however you spell it, yes. This one will come to life. So what I am gonna do is give my Shangling a bit of food. I'm running out of food. Help me. Maybe it's like getting too far ahead of another place. Yeah, and actively not following the gods' orders in some way. They were a godless nation because they didn't need a god. Bring down Armageddon, yeah. So basically the people abandoned the gods and they were like, no, we need authority over it.
Modern people have given
We need to
these
stay
machines.
strong.
No one called them that 500 years ago. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a
Centuries ago they
strange
made the
name.
ruin guards and stuff. Yep. Huh, wasn't gold? No. Yeah? Gold involved with
like you
making
think.
those?
Field tiller
You
was
were
just a
clearly ahead of
code
the
name.
times, yes,
The
indeed.
people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons.
The alchemists too.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the
Wanderer
field tiller
and
came
the
about.
Raiden Shogun puppet
For
are
the
made
steel and
with
blood?
Canrian,
Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
how's it called? Alchemy things.
After the destruction of Canria, these
I think.
masterless field tillers went completely out of control.
Field
They wandered
tillers.
aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Eh. Oh no, what am I playing? Genshin hard mode?
Nowhere to hide. Nice and spicy.
Freeze!
Cut to the chase.
Yes. Just say yes.
Speed of light.
Fuck.
Hey! Got lucky that time.
Where are my elemental mastery crit region hybrid 2-piece set?
Could it be a communication of some kind?
You should have
This
that level
talisman seems
1
connected to the Abyss Herald.
pieces behind
But
the
why would an
times.
Abyss
Indeed,
mage be
indeed.
carrying it?
Wait.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
Information about the operation. That's how you spell it. Wait. That's how you spell
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to her highness the princess.
The princessa.
What? Is that what it says?
You know where the princess
Fate's
is.
initial operation.
You know.
They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Hmm?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Could be.
So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Oops.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile? Just as they did Dvalin?
No.
Yeah.
From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
What?
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
These nicknames are getting longer.
Very few people today truly
I
understand
am
the
putting in
civilization of
so
Canria.
much help.
Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss
Paimon is smarter
Order
than
has
she lets on.
consistently sought out the remnants of Canria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would seem so.
Oh, yeah. It comes back to me now. Let's find the eye before they do.
It's getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Just waiting for the final boss Paimon arc.
According
Same.
to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
So I think the divine thrones is the heavenly principles. That's what I think.
Oh boy, the Abyss
I know,
sure
I
isn't
know.
holding back with this plan.
How much? 4 minutes? Yes. In about 40 minutes. Okay, we have some
How
time.
about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
That statue, it looked like... Yeah, it's an animal.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
I bet he can't get into the
Nothing.
cathedral.
Let's get moving.
I mean, I don't think he will go to us, to Mondstadt. With us to Mondstadt. I think that's everything from that. Yes, thank you. Why is it so spicy? Yes, I know. Yeah, if you want to see the banners, here they are. That's a pretty thing. Okay. To the cathedral. Nahida, yeah, same. I am not really. I love her character and I love everything about her, but I don't like her playstyle. So it's not for me. I could use another Miko, but you won't. Have you heard that Chlorinde is gonna be a 4-star? I heard that today and I was actually kind of disappointed.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in
I
return?
don't care. But she has the presence of... She does. And that's what annoys me. Because it's like...
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about
For
it,
me,
all,
she's a
there's nothing
5-star.
I can say about it.
We're about to enter the cathedral.
But maybe her kit isn't fit for a 5-star. Just like Ningguang, for me, in the story, she's a 5-star. But a kit,
I
4-star.
never specifically said I would enter the cathedral.
Genshin has a habit of making the
I'll
most
leave
powerful
you two to
seeming
mingle with
characters
the
a 4-star.
sisters.
Yeah. Huh? Imagine Dane being a 4-star. Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
He would be. He would be so popular among the sisters.
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Ningguang spearheading or repelling a god.
The
5-star.
result is never pretty.
She is the head of
I've
Liyue.
never
She is
received
the leader
favor
of
the
Liyue.
gods in the past.
5-star.
I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Changling has a little god on the waist. 4-star.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask.
No. Changling is a 4-star. Guoba is a 5-star.
I should warn you about one thing.
I want Guoba as a character.
Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Fisher created an entire dimension. 4-star. Indeed. Indeed. I am gonna close my door because my cats can't seem to do that themselves. What are you gonna do now, Philo? Are you deciding to go away? No? Okay. Hello, I am back. Yeah. Sarah says hello. Well, hello, Sarah. Hey, Papa. It feels nowadays unless they're a god or a demigod in some way. Youngfair is basically a demigod and she's a 4-star. They don't get to be a 5-star. Like 80% of the time.
If you
Yeah.
need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
Seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that.
They go to Barbara and not Jean. Yeah, I find that kind of strange.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it,
but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Barbara would know about a bloody war. Yeah, yeah, she reads war novels before she goes to bed. It's good, Barbara.
Do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
I don't remember that story.
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you
Rosaria! I love her so much.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Yeah, I miss her
Those
too.
monsters
She
that
should
tried to attack
invade.
Mondstadt last
She
time
should be
during
in
the
way
Storm
more
Terror incident.
stuff.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already
looks so
headed off to
tired.
Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
I feel her.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
We'll protect Rosaria.
Okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
Yeah, May Venti protected or something, whatever. The funny thing is, the Traveler is also not really a believer. They are closer to somebody from Kandria than, I don't know, somebody from other nations. So it's so funny that a person linked to Kandria is like, oh, I'm helping you all out and you're all my friends.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andrias in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
The Wolvendom again. Peekaboo, bitch.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Speed of light.
Free.
Incoming.
Yes.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Remember when Wolfstorm her child were the only bosses? He was so young and so naive. Yeah, I remember thinking that the wolf was such a difficult and scary boss. I still think he's scary. Find it funny that they nerfed child. Poor child.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
What do you mean?
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's
It
not
has
it.
nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Oh, but I like you a lot, Dane.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice.
Scary when we
Always be on
only
your
had
guard
4
when
elemental
around
domains,
gods.
that's true.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far
I
in the
think the
opposite
one that takes the
direction.
cake right now
Don't
is
go trying to
the...
overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in
Hello,
question is your
Rico.
sworn enemy.
Sarah says hi, she's currently having dinner. Well, hi, Sarah.
Them and don't hunt them.
And your mom
That's
happy.
some awkward advice.
I didn't even think we
Does
had
Danny
either of
hate the
Cryo
Seven,
domain.
or is he
Oh, shit.
protecting them?
Yeah, so the one that takes the cake now for like being the scariest boss is the space normal. I hate it. I hate that they eat you. No. Just no.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
Yep. I
The
was just gonna say.
destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom.
The helpful
I am preparing
sister.
to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom,
And,
but I did not see you.
nicer
Rosaria told me
looking
that the
sister.
Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they
You
would
ship
also
Barbara and
go
Bennett?
after another one of the animal
They are
icons,
cute, but
buddy.
personally I ship
That
Bennett
is
with
true.
Fischl.
Regardless, whether the reason
Yeah, why do
behind
you
the
keep
present
getting?
threat
Oh
is
my
clear or
god, yeah,
not,
that's such a
I
good
will handle the
trope.
situation.
Why do you keep getting hurt?
On a lighter
Yeah.
note, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help.
Beneficial is so, yeah, it's super good. It's like best friends still lovers. There's an art piece that makes me smile. Oh, do send me. Yes, please do. What is your like ultimate ship? You know, I swear to God. Oh well. Honestly, I wouldn't know what my no. Wait, hold on.
Look, over there, it's Razor, and the Abyss Herald.
It's me again, you bitch.
You, not welcome here.
Aww.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Better Ningguang because the upper
you
class
serve
and
us,
encounter wildcard
we
ships.
can restore
Yes.
your divine power
I also
you
really
once
love them.
held in the past.
My like favorite ship is Xiao Lumin.
What the heck is the ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Because like in the beginning when we meet Xiao, he's like, what do you want? Why are you here? And then later on, he's like,
This
oh,
can't go on.
hey, it's you. Whenever you need me, you just need to say my name and I'll be there. It's like, oh yeah, okay, yes, sure, that's so sweet. Time for another fist fight.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Yeah, oh my god, I love that trope so much. It makes me so soft. Oh, this time you have some healer chills with you, okay.
Don't blink. Tuck, nowhere to hide. Incoming. Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
Hold on, I'm gonna swoop.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
I wasn't.
Frostbite. Abyss
there was only 2.
Dodge this. Windblade.
All life will perish. The end is nigh.
Freeze.
Oh, you annoying piece of shit.
Dodge this.
The abyss shall rise once again.
Really? Okay, there we go. Love the dynamic of someone who has to keep up a mask or image to others, but then he's one person. Just that one special person. They listen up or show an entirely different. Yeah, they show themselves. They show their vulnerable side.
Grand scheme will not be affected.
Wouldn't put it past Beta to get Nigma absolutely plastered in private and snugging on the couch. Oh, that would be so good. Maybe even surprising them with the tipsy dancing session. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to love the enemy to lovers trope. For example, I really love Rilo. So Kylo Ren and Rey. That one is a really, really good enemies to lovers, but there are some that are just really lacking. The whole yeah, I know how to ballroom dance moment. Love before world domination was so cute. I don't. Is it? Wait, what? Don't think I know it if it's some sort of media.
Thank you.
It this time.
You came.
But yeah, I'd rather would have somebody who is like, I will make the world burn for you, instead of I need to save the world and you are second place. That's why I love villains so much.
The Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas
It's a Power
never
Ranger party.
refuses trial,
Oh!
but
Where the
still
Red Ranger
outsider,
falls in love at first sight
not
with a
respect
rival.
trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Sad.
Wait.
Also,
So you mean
Boreas
this
is like
order
sniff,
had
sniff, sniff in
everything
the
prepared to corrupt
in the
Lucas
back of
Boreas's
Razor.
mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
They're both super innocent. It's so cute. No, I can't. It's making me giddy. It's not your fault.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
Yes.
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolfgod. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
Oh god.
I pay no heed to the contraptions
It's
of
an anime and manga. Oh.
I know not what this field
Oh.
is.
Okay.
Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
What's that?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, its possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin?
Yes. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else?
Ah, the one mysterious god.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Oh, Hazel, you're such a cutie pie.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also,
It's so
be careful.
You look so goofy. I wanted to do that. Hazel is a good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes, indeed. And Boreas is also a good boy. Toss him in the bathtub and give him a shower. Oh my god, that's so mean. You smell like wild dog. You smell danger. Big danger. Where is Dane? Oh dang!
There you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her.
Huh.
As both
B
the
is an
Lion
introvert.
Fang Knight and acting Grand
Yeah,
Master,
this will
she
be the
naturally
last
would
part
have
of the
some
story that I will do.
reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
I know I have to go back to
I see.
where the statue is.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
That I don't find
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
Yeah, good
After
job.
it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
Good job,
It
Paimon.
looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. can't forget something like that.
Yes. Would this be the last part? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I think, no. No, we need to go higher. We need to go higher. Okay. I got the Lumine part here. The Lumine part should have already been passed, no?
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing. The one where she's speaking you from above? No, I think...
Nothing? Oh, but
I think that already passed with the first one.
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Abyssal power.
And done.
Wow! It's
the very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards
Do you think you're gonna get a light element like the tiers say? Yeah.
Its combat capability was unrestricted.
I think we're gonna get 3 more elements. The one Dainsleif has, the one Traveler has, and the one Skirk has. Because Skirk...
if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue,
I forgot the name of that one.
Overlord of the Vortex,
Skirk isn't wielding anything from Teyvat.
There you have a mechanized god.
She's wielding something from
god will have the power to topple the divine
Hoyo universe. Because it's in all three games. It must be stopped.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide.
No. I'll
Ancient comics are someone that's like, oh yeah, they are.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
You? Dane? You won't go and do anything.
In 5 minutes? Oh yeah.
You may doubt me if
Oopsies.
you wish, but I must ensure it does not
You need to
fall
talk
into the
faster,
wrong
guys.
hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves.
Okay.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely
Are you really gonna say that every
Seven
single
really
fucking minute?
expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Barbara would faint, wake up, and murder. No, faint, wake up, faint again, wake up again, and then choose murder. But before Genshin is gonna be like, hey, you fuck off. I am gonna end Genshin here. Because I'm getting very irritated by all of the, it is gonna close now, it is gonna close now, like, messages. Okay. Let me see. Okay, there we go. An ad? Really? Now? No. That's not gonna happen. I'm switching for a second. Oh, we still got the 3-hour mark. That's something. I thought I didn't think I was gonna stream for 3 hours because I'm so sleepy. But yeah. Okay. Good times. It was very, very fun. It maybe felt a bit rushed because I really wanted to do the Dainsleif quest, but I also wanted to finish the one quest I started like a couple of weeks ago. Which we luckily did. And oh my god, the TCG quest is just annoying the hell out of me. I will probably do that one offline. Yeah, so if you guys are not and you want to, I have a Discord, and there is a link down below. And I mean, the critically acclaimed tabletop game Genius Invocation TGG, yes. And I hate it that they are constantly saying Genius Invocation TCG because it's just such a long name. It's annoying. It's so funny. I also hated that the event that went on in Sumeru, with the big TCG lore, was like just a temporary event, which is pretty sad. They sound like they get bored in the voice acting after a while. It is! They're just constantly saying it over and over and over again, and I'm just sitting here like, you guys must hate yourself right now, don't you? I kind of want to know how they say it in the other languages, because I haven't heard it yet in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Because I've played the game in the early days in Japanese, but I actually do like the English voice acting community a bit more. I'm a big fan of Alejandro, aka Sayu. So and are you a fan of me? Of course I am. I'm a big fan of you. I'm wondering, are you like a voice actor? Because you feel like one to me. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? I think you are a voice actor. You do some video stuff? Nice. He should. I'm really like a big fan of your raid message. It's really creative, and I love to listen to it. He should do more. I was too by too many people. Told to. Yeah. You really, I don't know, your voice is really made for voice acting. You're doing so many like different little voices and characters. It's really fun. Waka waka. Hello Emma, welcome. You have the voice, indeed. You do have the voice. Oh no, not again. They are under the table. No worries. Me, no joke. On my body. That's a good answer, Emma. Yeah, I would say like my legs are under the table, but I sit like a gremlin. So actually my legs are like up to my chest. Like I'm sitting like L Otherwise it would be Emma has no legs. Yeah, I know. Okay, but I see a certain Naifu who is online. And I maybe missed her birthday stream yesterday. So, I am gonna raid her. And I am gonna tell her a late happy birthday. I wish I had legs. Only maybe not confirmed. What's a friend stream? Thank you very much. Oh yeah, before I forget. Okay, so I was gonna do my outro, and then I was distracted again. If you wanna follow me on all of my social media, the links are down below. Do join me in my Discord because it's really fun there. And also follow my Twitch. No. Yeah, do follow my Twitch. Hello. Hi, this is Twitch. Follow my Twitter because you get updates when I go live. And what special events I'm doing next. You already follow them. Thank you. Yeah, so if you decide to sit in my Discord, Emma is there too. So you can always have a fun conversation with Emma because she is amazing. I'm gonna use you now, Emma. I'm very funny. She is. She's a lot of fun to play with or just hang out with. There is a special event next week because next week I will be 2 years as an affiliate on Twitch. So this is gonna make me blush. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring up maybe the little, I'm gonna add a media, no, I am gonna add a, what's it called, an image, a new image that is, browse, let's see, where is it? Here it is. Well, that's fucking big. So here we go. So yeah. I don't know if you can read that. Can you? Maybe not. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Oh my god. Yes. So this is what I made. And I'm gonna just like put over a bit. Let me just no, that's not the right thing. Shit. Yeah. Hello. It's good. It's good. It's good. Whee! Okay. Hi. So this is on the 9th. The Nefuton, indeed. My brain is very scrambled and my English is loading, so give me a moment. But I am gonna do a 10-hour stream on the 9th of February to thank everybody who follows me and subs to me. As like a little celebratory stream. And I am gonna give a couple of shout outs because I am gonna do little collabs with Emma and Hank. So, wait, no. God damn it. Shit, I don't know how it works again. Help. There we go. That should, yes. So, a little shout out to Emma and... Oh god, am I doing this right? Yes! So, these two lovely people I will collab with a little bit, just play some games with. I have no clue if they will stream it or not. They are not obliged to. And I mean, Kevin, I know you. I know you know Heck. But yeah, do please follow Emma and Heck if you don't already. And maybe you will see them also on the 9th. There's also a subathon. Heck is a dude. Heck is a good dude. There will also be a subathon with some fun little rewards if we come to some milestones. So yeah. He seems salty, but he doesn't want you to know. Yeah, that is so true. He seems to be such like a intimidating person, but he is actually such a big, like, softy, cuddly bear. Then tell him I said that. Oh my god, yes. What's up? What's up? What's up, Emma? Why are you on fire? But because it's getting a bit crowded here, I am gonna burn who? Are you gonna burn me? I'm gonna scoot myself back to the middle. Okay. And now I will leave you guys. Naifu already has loaded in. Naifu is playing League, so if you wanna see her play, what is she playing? Teemo? Looks like Teemo. You're going insane. Oh my god, girl, same. I am in such a Delulu state. It's not fine. This Delulu is not the Solulu. I can tell you. But if you want to see some training, yay! If you want to see some fun League gameplay, then please stick around because we are gonna go on an adventure to Waifu Land. This is so cringe. I'll tell you about it in DMs. It's a bit of a private matter. Oh yeah, I will also give you guys the read message. There you go. You can copy paste it if you want. Do also wish her a happy birthday because it was her birthday stream yesterday. Yippee! you sound like that one little company. I'm also like yippee. But yes, I will see you guys next week. There will be more news on and announcements for the big stream. I hope you all can be there, and I hope to see you guys on Monday again with some Baldur's Gate. Goodbye.